So it's really early in the morning. Lucy's gotten herself in a cycle where she's really, really tired, but at the same time really, really hungry. Where so she won't eat properly because she keeps falling asleep, and she won't fall asleep for long periods of time because she's hungry. So I have her strapped on this thing, which is awesome, by the way. I can walk around, have both hands free. So she'll sleep for a few hours, and then maybe at least an hour, and then we can have a good feeding where she's not falling asleep the whole time. Hopefully that will work. So big milestone yesterday. Lucy gave her first legitimate smile. Nothing, like a half smile, not like a gas smile, not a sleep smile. It was legit. I smiled at her, she smiled back, and she was doing that all day yesterday. Lost track how many times she was smiling, so it's really good. She's almost asleep now. And I'm having a bowl of cereal just to keep me awake for the next little while. Oh yeah, the other day, an interesting thing, went down to the public health nurse to get Lucy weighed again. She's doing good. She's up to 9 pounds, or she's doing good. She's getting up on her weight. But what I found a little odd about the public health nurse is that Linda was talking about her milk and not thinking that sometimes it wasn't coming in as good as she liked in the evening. Public health nurse said, "Oh, well, do you know about some herbal remedies that can help bring your milk in?" And I said, "Well, no." And so the nurse goes on about fenugreek, the spice, which we do cook with, actually. But so she's talking about the spice and saying how it brings in more milk. So Linda and I thought that's a little surprising. And, I don't think the nurse knew Linda was in medicine, so we were like, well, okay. So we asked her if she had any information on it, so she gave a little piece of paper about it, and the whole thing talked about how fenugreek can help increase your milk production and so on. And so I'm driving back, and I asked Linda, I was like, well, why don't you look up, see what studies are associated? I'd like to read that. And so we look at the bottom of the page, look through the whole thing, and it says that there is no evidence that fenugreek actually increases milk production. It's written on the very, very bottom. So there's no studies associated with this. There was no preliminary studies associated with this. It was just a little pamphlet saying how this thing can work without any science or, to back up the claims. And it even claimed itself that it has not been proven to do so. So I thought that a little strange that our medical system, public health, would be promoting using herbs that has no evidence in terms of any sort of studies. So I don't know if that was the public health nurse just pushing what she felt was a herbal solution or what, but medicine is based off evidence-based studies. Alternative medicine, if it was proven to work, would be medicine. So anyways, I thought that was a little strange. I think Linda did too. I wish we still had a copy of that pamphlet. I'd love to read it out to you. It was just so bizarre. Anyways. She waking? Oh, she's sleeping still. One thing that we've had trouble with here is Linda and I, since the babies came, have not really worked out much the first 3 weeks. I used to run 2 or 3 times a week, 9 kilometers. Didn't do it one day since the baby came. And Linda's really hoping to get back in shape after keeping on some baby weight pounds from pregnancy. So we really haven't done any fitness for the last few weeks. So about 4 or 5 days ago, we started doing one of her fitness programs. So I said I'd do it too, to motivate her to do it and for myself to get back in shape. And it's only a 20-minute workout, so it's pretty fast period of time to get it done. Which is nice, you can slip that in one of our 3-hour cycles, a workout like that. But I'm telling you, it's really tiring to do. I'm sore all over and everything else. I used to run, but I didn't do weights and abs and stuff, so good workout. It's called Jillian Michaels 30-Day Shred. Jillian Michaels is a fitness instructor from The Biggest Loser, if you've ever seen that on TV. I usually call her Hot Abs Bitchy Face, because she has a really bitchy looking face, like with the angry eyebrows and stuff. And she frowns and yells at you even in the video. But she has hot abs. So anyways, it's a good workout. Seems to be working for us. So anyways, take her easy. I'm gonna finish my bowl of cereal and hopefully she sleeps asleep for a few more hours.